I'm going to share with you some of the most amazing craft supplies from TEMU. Look around and see the stunning projects I made with them. You won't believe the results. Hey crafters, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited to share with you all the amazing craft supplies I recently picked up online at TEMU. Let's jump in. Let me show you the first item here. It's ball pens. There's 100 pieces in this little package, and I use these for all kinds of crafty things. Only $1.34 for all those. Second one up here is these Illusion 3D rhinestones. 100 of these for $1.48. Aren't these gorgeous? Couldn't believe it. These are going to make all my projects just sparkle. Next up are these charming wooden embellishments. These cute little butterflies with all kinds of colors and designs in them. They're actually buttons, so you can put them on clothing or you put them on cards. You can string some thread on there or just glue them down. Only $1.28 for 50 of these. Pretty good deal. So next up are these really small 3D butterfly nail arts. 120 pieces in here, only 68 cents. Took me a while to figure out how to open this, but look at these. These are going to really make some projects sparkle. So watch later on in a video. I'm going to show you where I used some of these at in one of my finished projects. Really cool here. Different colors. Different butterflies. Next up here are these flower leaf nail art pieces. I bought these to embellish on tags and cards and stuff. 100 pieces of different roses and flowers and leaves and pearls and things. Only $1.18. This will really go a long ways to embellish a lot of different things. Aren't those cool looking? Next up are these gold and silver pearl rivets. I like using these not only in leatherworks that I do, but also in paper crafts. I put these on cards, on artist trading cards, and in different embellishments. I just really like using these, and they add a little bit of class to any kind of paper project especially. Next up are these plastic disposable resin cups. They're 40 mLs, 50 cups for $1.22. I do a lot of small resin crafts, and this is perfect just to mix some glitter in here with the resin so I don't dirty it like a larger bowl or anything. This is really nice. So it's about 1.25 inches high, and we'll get a width here in a second here, and about 1.5 inches wide. And nice little disposable cups. Once the resin dries, you can actually kind of crinkle it out and throw it out. I've been looking forward to get one of these. This is a glue or a paint spreader, and I just wanted to try it out, make sure I liked it. It's only 48 cents. And this is where you can spread your glue around evenly. Now these are some nice little metallic pearl pigments. This one's copper, 20 mLs, $1.10. Nice sized jar. And I've been wanting to get some of these to make some like glimmer sprays. Now these are pretty cool. This is a chameleon mica powder. You can put this in your resin art, and your little pieces will look like they're changing color. One's a green crimson, the other one's a red orange yellow. So the little chameleon pieces will be in the future, hopefully, and I'll show those off to you. Next one here, this is Aurora Pearl Mica Powder. I want to make some sort of glimmer spray with this also. So I think this will be really cool to use. Okay, coming up next here are some blank playing cards. I use these to make artist trading cards. I recently got into this, so I got 54 of these for, what was it, 2 something. Good deal. So next I'm getting into some stamps. These are cute whimsical bird stamps. 9 different birds, $2.24 for all these stamps. Nice size. They're so cute. They'll let your tags and stuff just kind of pop off. And you'll see this in one of my end projects also. Along with these cats, I use these for a project at the end. So these are cute little spazzy looking fatty cats and owls. And I love anything with cats on it. So I craft a lot with these kind of stamps and things. So this will come in handy with some of my crafts coming up. And it also comes with a die cut, which is really great. This metal die was $2.39. So after you get done coloring it, you can cut it out and you'll have a piece to put right on your project. And you don't have to cut it out, but it comes in handy. Now this piece here, also some at the end you're going to see it. This was a set, $1.78 for the stamps and $3.14 for the die cuts. And these are so cute for the holiday coming up for 4th of July. So you got to stick around and see this project I made with these at the end. They turned out so adorable. All right, this is a cool little thing. I seen this around Easter and I kind of wanted it. This is Amazing Grace metal die, $1.61. And wasn't sure. And the same with this one here. This is a gecko lizard metal die, $1.79. I live in Arizona, so I like lizardy and desert stuff. So I wanted to use this in some projects, and you'll also see this at the end also. Not on this card, but on a different one. So stick around and you're going to see this one coming up also. All right, this is flamingo metal die, just 95 cents. So you can just put this on white and paint it, or just go for it. And this is another one. This is called the Prayer Child metal die. It's thought I would try it. I might have to stamp it out and see where all these pieces get glued down at and figure that one out. Might take me a day or two on this one. Probably good for Christmas cards is what I'm imagining. So that one's definitely a project for the future. And next one coming out here are more cats. So these cats you can cut out like a rectangle. It looks something like a window pane or a couch or something, and set these cats lazing around like cats like to do best. And this will be really cute on a card. And I also like all kinds of tags. So this one has tags and tickets. In this one is only $2.39 for this metal die. And so it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think 9 different dies in this one. And really come in handy. Now this was a I didn't take this one out of the package. This has all kinds of stuff in it. This is for junk journaling. This makes pocket inside of your junk journal, and you can decorate them with this die also. So it's got tabs and tickets and little things in here to really spruce up your junk journal and make it look really unique. So I'm gonna have to spend some time and work on this one too and see what I can come up with. I just recently started dabbling in a little bit with the junk journaling and still learning a lot of how to do these pockets. There's all different sizes in it. The largest one is about 5 inches tall. And I think it was like 6 inches, about 6 inches wide. And that's the largest one. Then it goes down in size. And so you can, all these little different things you can decorate each one very uniquely. And then I got a good deal on this one here. These are 4 little houses. I think this will be really cute on a Christmas card. There's 4 houses that come in this particular die set, and each one's different. And they're pretty good size too. I think this will really fill up a card. So you get all of these for $1.99. And these just break apart, and you could just put on whatever color cardstock you want to use and embellish away. All right, I was looking forward to buying these. These are large 0 to 10 metal dies, $2.98. Good size. This will look really cool on some of the tags and junk journal pages that I'm doing, or even cool on birthday cards. So if somebody turns a big 5-0, you can really get a good one there. Okay, this is another retro label tag metal die here, $1.98. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tags, label, and then it's got a hole protector punch there. And this is also used some of the projects I'm going to show you at the end, so stick around so you can see these. This was very handy. This is really easy to use making tags. And here's that Arizona thing again. So I found this cactus metal die, $3.98. I think this was one of the most expensive items that I purchased in this haul. And it's got a whole bunch of different little cacti elements in here. And it's going to be fun to decorate some different cards. And even maybe some Christmas things. Put that cactus, put some lights around it. I think that will be really cute. Okay, and I also got this other 0 to 9 number cutting die. This was a little different. This, you can use the positive and the negative numbers in this, and I'll show you that at the end in my finished projects. And they're about 1 inch high, about 3/4 of an inch wide, and you cut all the numbers all out at once on these. And it's got a really cool kind of industrial look to it. Now this is a gift card holder metal cut and die, $3.59. And you place this down on your paper, and it cuts out this little file folder, and then the size of a gift card there. And I have bought these kind of stamps before. Alina Craft set. This is a layering rose. This is a stamp and cut and dies together, $3.19, and it has instructions how you layer your colors on here. So these dies all come apart, and let me show you these stamps here real quick. So it's got the solid base, and then it's got some outlines, and it's got some filler colors. Each one of these will be a different color when you stamp it, along with the leaves. And here's the layering instructions on here, so it makes it easy to use this particular stamp and die cut. So that's going to make some really pretty cards. All right, so this is a unique stamp set. This has 3 stamps in here, nice for Christmas cards. It's got 3 of them for $1.78. One stars, one some like evergreen trees, and the other one looks like some winter scene or even underwater scene. Now this is one of my favorite ones. You gotta stick around and see what I made out of this. I actually made a YouTube video with making a file folder with this one. But this is a large steampunk dragon stamp, $1.79. And it is so cool looking. You guys will have fun using this one if you're able to get a hold of it. It fills up a whole card. Look how large that is. So this was a lot of fun, and the folder I made it was a lot of fun. Now, I've been trying to learn how to stencil. So when I bought this, I thought it was much smaller, but this is actually a large stencil. 4 of the stencils, $2.98, and each one is a picture by itself. I thought it was a layering stencil, but it's not. Each one is to be used separately. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to use. I'll probably use parts of them for cards. I don't know if I'll do a whole stencil project or not. Maybe something to plan for the future. But anyway, it's going to be really cool. Now I got some more stencils here. This is a geometric and symbol stencil set, 4 pieces, $2.69. And it'd be really cool to put this on some of, like, you know, my boys' stuff. The radioactive or skull and crossbones or fire. These symbols are really cool to put on more masculine type cards or for kids. I work in a hospital. I could use actually some of these symbols for some of the stuff I do at work. So this will be really cool for some projects coming up. And it's got some of these different other kind of like trademark kind of things or caution things. Got these containers. This was a really good buy. Got 3 of these. They're 35 cents each. I think I got it on one of their flash specials. And it's perfect for stirring all those embellishments in. And it can hold quite a bit. Please subscribe, like, give me a thumbs up, put in some comments below. Tell me what you think. Let me show you some of my finished projects coming up here. You're going to be amazed with what I was able to do with some of these, with these craft supplies. So let's start with the first project I made. Here I told you there's this dragon steampunk folder that I made. I'll put a link to the video below. I used this stamp several times in this. It was so cool. Next one up here was I used the metal cutting and envelope card with this. So I got a cat stamp, the envelope, the bird stamp, and a sky stamp on this. This is 2 different cards. I want to do a masculine and a more feminine card. And use that Amazing Grace. So you see different embellishments here. Use the rose, the butterflies, the Amazing Grace. A couple different elements on that one. All right, use 4 different metal die sets on these projects here. Use 2 different types of numbers. And then in the 1 number, the negative and positive. All right, here's that cute gecko. So this made an adorable ATC card. So I used the die and the play-in card and also a ball pen, a tag, and illusion rhinestone. 5 total items. All right, here's that 4th of July gnome set and die set. Also used the blank play-in cards with this. They turned out so cute and festive. Be sure to subscribe and watch for some more videos like this coming in the future. Leave your comments. Show me and tell me some other cool things that you also got from TEMU. Catch you on the next round.